Okay, let's try, instead of that way, let's go through this other hallway that we didn't go down earlier because of the security guard who was looking right at us. Let's give that a shot instead. And hopefully that security guard won't be looking right at us, except he is going to be looking right at us.
Oh, man. You got a soda can, you could knock him right out.
Fizz ready. Nah, that'd be, I think that's close enough. Those guys around the corner would probably hear it or see it.
Probably.
We're, like, right on top of it. Never been a big soda guy. Don't know if I've ever talked about that on here or not, but I really don't care for soda that much. Never really drank a lot of it. Never really, it's just never been my thing. Remember when I was younger and I was, like, very cognizant of people around me, like, constantly, like, kids my age, like, constantly drinking Coke and stuff. And I tried it, I was like, yeah, I don't get it. No thanks, I'm good. But I'm also just a horribly boring person who drinks nothing but water and, like, orange juice sometimes in the mornings.
I wish I could drink, like, water anytime. Like, the thing is, like, if I drink too much water, like, I start getting heartburn. As weird as that sounds.
That does sound a bit weird, and I'm not sure if I believe it. I'm not calling you a liar.
No,
just...
I know. That's weird, though.
Okay, this guard needs to come over here, and then I'll follow him around, duck into that hallway, wait for him to come this way again, and then I'll get further into the building without getting noticed, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway.
Wow, that's goofy.
Yeah. A lot of the animations aren't super perfect in this game.
It's like an SFM, like YouTube.
A little bit. Almost more like Gary's mod than SFM. Especially like the flailing aspect.
Exactly.
Is very Gmod. Okay, this is still just main area access. I'll wait for that guy to turn around and then head past him. Not that guy, the security guard who's around the corner.
Yeah. Are they talking? Yeah.
No, I think they were just... Okay. Let's not and say we did. Safety dance. Doesn't really work with it. The camera's shifting too much. It doesn't quite have that Adam Jensen quality to it. What is this? Oh. Let's get out of there quickly. I don't have time to mess around with that. I thought that was a door. Nope. Don't want to mess with that right now. That security guard saw... That security camera saw me going in and out of that closet for no reason. There's a doctor uniform. I'd like one of those. That'd be nice. What's that? Blend in as handyman. Okay.
What's up with the sun lamp?
I noticed that. I heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched her muscle or something.
Yeah, picked up his lamp. There's a lot of annoying people out there.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Yamazaki,
I see him.
Lawyer, she's really expressing her malcontent.
Okay.
Probably a good idea if it was out of her reach.
Well, he's been walking around like that since this morning, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to be doing any routines with any of the guests.
Well, what about you? Do you have any meds or tricks to fix them up? Your doctor.
That's how that works.
My patient's
Oh.
You don't know what a mortician is doing.
There they go with the synchronized
Yeah.
putting away. Is he calling someone on his cell phone? Is it Drake? Nope. Was not Drake. Or at least
Oh, wow, I just noticed, like, he is bloodied up right now.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Terry, got it. I need your help, buddy. Well, I tried that pose we talked about, Destroyer of the Universe. Well, it's sort of
Oh,
wait,
the
dude's
yoga guy.
Where's the yoga dude at? Is that him?
And the director came up and asked me to grab a lesson with Yuki Yamazaki, then Yakuza lawyer who's staying here I told you about. Oh, bad karma. Bad karma, man. Just terrible karma. Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I thought I had it, but then somehow I did something. Oh, back there. Can't walk very well now, and I've seen that Yamazaki woman stalking around the yoga platform, and I've been dodging calls from the director all...
Do I have any... Okay. Because I'm thinking theoretically I could get that woman to go, the doctor lady to go in that back room, knock out the engineer and the yoga guy and put them both in the closet that's right there before she comes back. That'd be a risky move, but I could pull it off.
I need you to call up the
Yeah.
hospital.
Let me go ahead and save.
Yeah,
one
go ahead
right
and
here.
save, because He might just end up walking like down a path, like by himself.
Actually, I have to save. I said I was going to do that and then didn't because I was cheating.
You're not cheating. You're just saving time. In case
I'm
you screw up.
surprised by how many of like the specific like scripted opportunity type things we did in the last mission.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, you know, poisoning them isn't considered an opportunity, but we dropped a bale of hay on the one lady. We blew the other guy away with the wristwatch. Granted, the first guy we just shot in the face with a gun, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's give this a shot. Wrong person heard that. I think only security people are going to investigate something like that, unfortunately. And
Whoops.
Chatting with my little bro, just talking about all his video games, all that fun stuff, all his shoot 'em ups. We're cool. Listen, I've got to run, okay? Next appointment's here. Talk to you soon, okay? I love you. Okay, yes, hello. Say hi to Dad. Okay, bye. Bye.
Ooh.
Huh?
Man, you're going for it.
why not? The other lady didn't go, so I'm going to go. By going for it, like you just said. And that didn't work.
Why is there a Kane and Lynch photo, like not photo, but poster here?
Well, okay, hold on. I didn't drop any bodies. I didn't have any bodies.
Under arrest. Keep those hands behind your head. Down on your knees.
You know, if you're gonna tell a guy to get down on his knees, you really should wait until he's down on his knees to, you know, approach him. But that's fine, whatever you like. What's up, dog? What is up, dog? Excuse me, madam.
She didn't see anything.
Nothing to see here. Oh, poisoned coffee glass. Nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I'm done with you. I'm going to get
What?
someone to kick your ass right now.
Sure
Hey,
thing.
I really need some help here.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Hear me, make a sound.
What?
I think he's talking to the unconscious guy back there.
Oh,
This is not clean. I'm gonna reload. I'm not gonna actually try and play that. That's not good.
okay.
That guard walked in at an inopportune time, or he looked over and saw me dragging the body. One or the other.
You could try that again, like immediately. And
Yeah.
If he is like on a walk cycle, then it should avoid
That's
it.
precisely what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'll do. You know, one thing that is unfortunate about this game, in terms of our LPing it, is that we're so like laser focused in on figuring out what to do that we don't really do a lot of conventional commentary while we're playing it.
Yeah, it's true. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it is a shame, but it's kind of given with these types of games.
Yeah. Like, I have a docket of things for us to talk about, and, like, have had that. Well, not on actually, on previous filmings, I didn't really have one prepped as much as I have one prepped right now.
Oh man, that was almost good.
That auto-aim, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test it to see how good it is now, and it is. That's
good.
ridiculous. Like, this is, like, that's more than Call of Duty levels. Like, if I'm aiming, if the center of my screen is slightly above their chest, it's a headshot.
Oh yeah, no, it's like GTA 5, like levels of it. Auto-aim.
Yep.
Not auto-aim, but
Holy
snap.
crap! This is absurd! He's aiming for our heads!
We have a visual.
Yep, there we go. I can't believe this. They have ruined this game. Maybe it's a good thing we took a year to play it, because hot damn. I've never watched a game be ruined live on stream before. I mean, that wasn't a good example, because she was just standing right in front of me, but all the same.
Get back to his last known position, on the double. There!
Wait, what was that water noise? You heard
I don't
that,
know.
Right?
I don't know, man.
Please help me! leave, you...
You better start concentrating on what's going on around here. Someone's really ripping it up here. I didn't see what he was wearing.
Rip again.
Hey, please, please, I haven't done anything to you.
Yeah, and I know that's why I didn't do anything to you, except for shoot you in the knee for speaking up. I was gonna leave you alone. And then you ruined it. That's crazy how all the physics went through his knee, up into his torso, and launched him upward. You know, game, just by giving me all this leeway, you've encouraged me to play this way. It's your own fault, really. Oh, I can't get into that room because it's for security, huh? That's for the private security goons. Yuki is escaping by gondola. Oh, no!
Uh-oh, better make your way to the gondola.
Oh, Christ.
There we go.
Wait, is that the... Wait, is she on the gondola?
There's another one. That wasn't what I wanted.
Can you shoot the gondola wire or something?
Who was shooting at me? Oh, they're shooting me through glass. Okay. No! I wonder, like, why it gives you that prompt. I wonder if there's a way that, like, you can actually get her while they're on there.
Surely there's a way.
That's interesting. I'm glad we did that spree only so I could learn about that. I can use that later if and when I mess with it. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I hope that it's more than just, like, pull out a sniper and shoot her. Like, I hope there's just a way to stop it down there, maybe, or tamper with the...
It'd be better if there was, like, trigger her to leave by creating a commotion, and then there's a special kill for snap the wires on the gondola and she falls to her death. But I guess sniping her in the gondola is fine, too, because otherwise there'd be no point for a sniper rifle on this map. Okay, how about we... I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what the best way of approaching this is.
Well, where does this guy go?
Hey!
Somebody noticed it. I heard somebody shouting, somebody help me. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing.
But, like, do you know where he goes after this?
Oh,
Like,
the
he
yoga
just-
master?
Yeah, well, he just...
Absolutely no idea. I've actually not seen... Like, you know how I was talking earlier about, like, how I know this and I know that about the stage? I know nothing about the yoga master. I knew that there was a method involving him because I've heard the characters talk about him, so I assumed.
Yeah, but
I don't
I'm
think I've
saying,
ever-
like, maybe he can leave this room and be, like, in the corridor or something where nobody's around.
You make a solid point. You make a solid point. I did see there was one person in that hallway, and that was why I was hesitant, but on our little death spree a second ago, we found out that woman was in a side room anyway. So, yeah, letting him finish his call and leave might be the better option here. See, I was eager to do it in this room because I thought that that was a narrow hallway with one person in it, and there's no way he could avoid being seen in there, but since she's in that side room, it might actually be better to let him leave. We'll find out in a moment, I suppose. So this is something that I had on the dock to talk about, and I talked about it in a video on the channel already, briefly.
Yeah.
The very lengthy video that I like, the hour-long video that I did talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 related news. It wasn't just, well, number one, about 30 minutes of me was complaining about some lore stuff that doesn't make sense. It had less to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 and more to do with the earlier games. But one of the news things that I talked about was,
Hi, Mom. Hi. Hello, Mother.
maybe we should listen to this guy's conversation.
Fine here. I was just chatting with my little bro, just talking about
Excuse me?
video games,
What was that?
all that fun stuff. Please.
Who was noticing me? Did you see that prompt? The little "you're getting noticed" thing was appearing directly behind me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you.
It's weird.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes. Hello.
so
Say hi.
I noticed even before that news occurred, there was a story on some website that was talking about, oh, he actually is animated with a limp. Good job,
What's
video
up?
games.
Oh.
Well, hold on. Let's see, let's see. What's up here? Hallway.
Oh, that's the trespassing.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, he's coming in here
Oh.
probably. If he's going in there, then we're covered. Yes, sir. You go right ahead. Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yep.
that was...
That was quite the voice acting work right there.
Alright, dude.
And the only problem is this a one-way mirror? Let's find out. It's pretty fogged over. We can probably get away with this. Let's find out. And if not, it's easy enough to go back and fix it.
Good stuff. All right.
I
Cool.
figured because it looked like it was reflective, but it was, you know, wanted to make sure before we made any horrible mistakes. All right. And I have no idea how to get her, though.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
But I have no idea where to take her.
Ooh.
I'm gonna assume out here, because this looks yoga-y. There's 2 mats. It's very scenic. But perhaps not, because I don't see a prompt anywhere.
I'm ready to begin.
Okay.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well.
Well, how is no one gonna see this? Okay. Good.
Let us begin with upward-facing dog.
Renaissance Man 47 knows his yoga techniques, just in case such a situation appears.
Okay,
Oh, he's doing the sexy push-ups from whatchamacallit, Edge of Tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you have to
Fluid movement.
trigger the different
Very good.
moves.
Oh my gosh.
Transition into Lord of the Dance.
What? Okay, where is this gonna go?
Breathe throughout.
I don't know, cause like the only option is to kick her off the ledge, right? And isn't that pretty conspicuous? Or do we just get her to do a super complex move that she's not ready for?
Maybe.
Saving with this freaking screenshot. Mount Fuji in the background. Lanterns in the
Warrior
sky.
2 pose. Core. Strength. Stay there for a while.
This is very light, simple yoga.
Yeah.
Changing sides. Be strong.
You'll keep walking her
Oh,
forward.
yeah.
That much closer. Tree.
And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Is he just gonna act like she fell over? Like,
I'm real confused as to how we can possibly get away with this.
This is a view to die for.
Indeed.
oh. Do you just
I think just...
crime notice? Accident kill? Really?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! How? 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 I can't even begin to understand that!
Oh, that was good.
I can't steal a Lady Doctor's costume, unfortunately, or else I would take that and move into the other building. What? Why? I'm so confused.
There was
He
so
just
many witnesses.
runs away.
So many witnesses.
That guy needs to go away so I can move down this hallway. Oh my gosh.
That was successful, dude.
Yeah, successful is a word for it.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true that
Oh crap, somebody somewhere. There was people, look, the dots were up there.
Oh.
Like, people across the way were seeing me, like, looking for me, because I'm still being hunted. The best option I can think of is to return to my room and put on my, oh no, I'm compromised, so now I should be okay as long as I don't run into those specific guys. Plus, maybe I can't even get back into my room without my original costume.
Weird. Alright, cool.
Can I get into... No, I can't. Well, we're back to square one,
You'd think
ladies and
security
gentlemen.
would be allowed in everybody's room.
Maybe not all the guests' rooms, but, well, whatever. We're back in the kitchen again.
We're back near the DDR.
Yes, fairly close to the DDR now. This is where you can get ingredients to poison what's-her-face with, if that's what you want to do. But of course, we're not doing that, so that's not of concern to us. No point in poisoning her now. I don't think we could even access the body to poison it. Not that it fell down a mountain, it really only fell about 12 feet.
Yeah.
But as long as she went head first, she's dead, so it doesn't matter.
She's gonna come back in the sequel.
Yeah, probably. Scarred. She's gonna come back in the sequel, but she's gonna for revenge. But in order to get the drop on 47, she's gonna have to undergo extremely dangerous experimental surgery.
Okay, can we?
Her face.
Do we have to keep bringing up this movie, Dan? Is this boy still showering?
Yes, he's still showering. Of course he is. Sorry.
Maybe you and her have the face off. Like she takes your face.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be a good twist. If she took my face off, or she has my face. Do I have to take my face off to take her face? We have to exchange. We have to trade faces.
Exactly.
I really want to get a doctor's uniform, and I can't figure out a good place to get one from. That's a customer going to the restroom. That's not good to me.
Just keep going around until you find one.
Yeah, where does this staircase go? Oh, to the morgue. Let's go get. I'm gonna go get my security costume back. And let's go to the morgue. That's gotta be a step. Like that's gotta be a step forward, right?
Well, we can hope. I'm sure
Towards.
Maybe that doctor guy will go there.
Morgue has got to be a step closer to hospital. I'm still trespassing though. All right. Well, that just means I gotta be sneaky once I get in here.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neural implanted in his brain. So how does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, I'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into this business. Stay there.
Fine. I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Interesting. I remember seeing in the footage that I watched, or maybe I even saw it when I came in here to do the elusive target, a remote for that. I have no idea what that does. But I guess maybe you can make somebody angry. I don't know what the result of that is. But again, Bond villain location a little bit here.
Absolutely.
What?
There we go. Easy peasy. Nah, just to
Is
get
that a
these.
saw?
Huh?
Like by the body.
Where? Yes.
Oh baby.
Well, I don't think you'd use that kind of knife for this. I think they recycled a model from Kitchens earlier. I can't.
Hide?
Yeah, that's I can hide as a corpse. But I thought it'd be better if I could hide the body, but unfortunately it means hide this corpse in this totally. I mean, like, yeah, it means hide yourself. You can't, like, I wish you could just lay a body on the slab and then it's, disguised, but that does not work. I guess they thought that'd be too easy. Hopefully nobody's gonna bother with that staircase. I've been by it a couple times and never seen anybody in it, so we're gonna take a risk and put these guys there and hope that works. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna borrow the less bloody uniform. Not that it really matters, but I just want the one that's got less. I think once it's on 47, it's the same uniform no matter who I take it from. But whatever. Before I move into here some more, I'm gonna see if I can get into the medical dormitory in this costume.
That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yes.
Okay,
Awesome.
Cool.
Is there anything in here that I want?
Oh.
Yes, I do want that.
Well, there you go.
Because then I did not see that in my previous playthrough because I didn't come in here. I guess I must have seen it in a video or something. Neurochip remote control patient is out of range. So wherever he is, I guess that's one way just to have it out constantly, and then maybe we would find the patient when it says up, we're in range. But I don't even know what that does, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Why would they just have that laying around? This seems highly dangerous.
Yeah, I would agree, but only so many places can be modeled in this game. Stem cell supply. So we need to be at a higher level of doctor for that. Now, one method that I do know about, which is just in the room up ahead here, I cannot carry that around. I can't conceal that, I mean. is the right-sided heart that he needs.
Right-sided
Yeah.
donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Is this trespassing?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so basically the method that I know about is you can destroy this heart. And then it's like, well, you haven't killed him, but the surgery's going to fail, and so he's dead.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that because I already know about it. You can disguise yourself as a motorcyclist, which has no benefit whatsoever. It's just, I guess, for challenging or for funsies. Like dressing yourself up as a chicken
Why would he
mascot.
still be here, like, with helmet and all in the morgue?
Who knows? I don't even know why a guy in a motorcycle was brought to the top of this mountain, to this morgue, and not any other morgue. Research assistant notes to the curator, okay, let's see. They go into some detail about how the chip functions and how to increase and decrease the dosage delivery that affects his mood. Notes indicate this increases the dose tends to result in the curator becoming... Oh, this is in the curator. Okay. Quite elated, while decreased dosages revert him to his default depressed state. Interestingly, the research assistant has been dosing the curator without his knowledge using the remote control found in the curator's sleeping pod. Alright. So while I'm looking around here, I'm going to... Oh, cool.
Good stuff.
Yeah. While I'm looking around here, I'm going to bring up what I was going to talk about a minute ago that I briefly talked about in the very lengthy video that I did, talking about Kingdom Hearts related stuff. But it wasn't just about Kingdom Hearts, it was about Disney in general and some other news. So Disney... Okay, don't do that way. Now we know how to get around there, though, if we need to. Something that I read about before any of that D23 stuff was that Disney is doing something kind of interesting. So Disney owns ESPN, among many other things, right? And ESPN has been trying to host pro sports stuff for a while. And the not pro sports, of course they've been hosting pro sports. They've been trying to host esports stuff for a while now, trying to show that with some success, some not great success.
Lots of angry tweets.
Lots of anger tweets, but clearly this is something that Disney thinks has legs and wants to try and get some control over, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you and I both know how much viewership stuff like, the League Finals and Overwatch,
There's definitely a market for it.
Yeah, so, and anybody and everybody is going to want to get some control of it. That's why Amazon bought Twitch a while ago. So something interesting happened that wasn't really commented upon in the article that I actually read. It was mentioned casually. They didn't even seem to notice that this was like a big deal. They just mentioned that they were just talking about general coverage of the esports stuff. The Smash Brothers finals were not just hosted on ESPN, they were also hosted on Disney XD.
I did see that.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second.
Can you just...
Interrupt procedure.
Can you just do it?
This console can be used to test the hydraulics on the surgical robot arms. They should only be used if there's no patient present. As a precaution, KIA is instructed to prevent any patient from harm. Now, yeah, so if you do this, it doesn't actually kill him. It just makes some disruption, and they have to come and investigate. Like, if we do this, it's not going to, Yeah, see, it just kind of shuts down.
Okay. Yeah, because they talked about the AI in me.
Yep.
That is Eric Solis, former training director at the ICA.
They're just going to resuscitate him, and he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
So I think that method, my guess is, I honestly don't know. I think that would have no effect on him unless you've already hacked the system or something, right?
Yeah.
Like if you figure out how to hack the AI, then you're good. Let's see what that say. Program to initiate a resuscitation program whenever a flatline is detected. This will be initiated using the defibrillator system. So maybe we could shock him when he's not flatlining. Would that have any effect? I have no idea. I don't know enough about medicine. Oh.
Crisis averted.
Crisis averted. Resetting. Operations procedure.
Also, just for reference, I believe that this glass is bulletproof, so we can't just whip out a gun and shoot him.
That would
But just to check, because I honestly am not sure for sure. Do I even have a gun? I picked up a gun off the first floor. I have a gun. All right. Just for the purposes of experimentation, because I don't remember for sure myself, to be honest.
Oh!
I think those people noticed. That's fine.
I mean, you're about to be firing anyway.
It would seem not. What are you guys looking at? What's that? Somebody shooting at me? That's fascinating stuff.
No, no, not again.
This is broken. This is actually actively making this game worse.
No, absolutely.
By making 47 an amazing crack shot, who can withstand 1,000 bullets.
They probably wanted the professional difficulty or whatever to have more weight to it.
They probably wanted, well, the professional difficulty, I tried a mission in it earlier. It does some interesting stuff that does make the game a lot harder. I wonder if they just did this to try and make it more appealing to casuals.
Maybe.
Like, and I don't say that as like filthy casuals, normies, ree. I'm saying that because, like, this game wasn't a massive financial success. Partially because of its weird distribution, partially because Square has unreasonable expectations constantly.
Yeah.
But, like, speaking of which, I should have mentioned this earlier, anybody who has any interest in business shenanigans and Square Enix and this game's general development cycle, Super Bunny Hop did a fantastic little post-mortem on this game of, like, why it failed, why many things.
Okay, I need to check that out after this.
Why it failed from the perspective of finance and Square Enix's expectations and just like a marketing standpoint, production standpoint, a couple of other, things that have nothing to do with the actual quality of the game, all outside stuff. Is that the guy whose face they're gonna take off?
Oh no, it is.
Helmut Kruger, check him out.
I see that.
See, I saw footage where, or maybe I did it myself, I don't remember, where if you walk past him as normal patient, he goes, hey, Helmut? Oh, wait, no. Oh, come on, man. You can't steal my idea. And I had no idea what he was talking about. But now I know, because I heard that conversation from the other person. Okay, so it seems like I can't actually do much with
I
this
don't think
uniform
disguising
on this floor.
yourself as him would really help here.
No, not that guy. I meant just as the morgue doctor. It seems like I can't do much.
Oh, yeah.
Who's volunteering themselves for what?
Oh, curator, talking about his implant.
Cybernetics doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
So the Ether R&D team put a chip in his brain, and it
A chip in his brain.
chemical levels to balance his.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual controller, which he keeps in his living quarters.
Still out of range.
He decides he needs a bit more oomph. You're kidding. It's pretty clever when you think about it.
Doctor. We are all doctors in a hallway.
Mass market. I mean, who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin when they're out of town?
Yeah, this sounds like a slippery slope.
I concur.
Absolutely.
Say, you're not on the market. Mind you, you gotta be careful where you keep the thing. A couple days ago, the curator sat on a controller in a sleeping capsule, accidentally gave himself a shot of downers. Took him hours to figure out why he was feeling so depressed.
That's kind of funny.
It is. Just don't say it to his face. You don't want to end up in storage.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
In storage.
No idea. But so in addition to the fact that they're showing esports stuff on Disney XD, they did something that was also a bit weird. They have this whole programming block on Disney XD for the summer. It's clearly an experimental summer only thing.
Yeah.
That's like from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's all gaming related stuff.
Really?
Like there are Polaris YouTubers on it. IGN has like their own little I assume a news show or one of their podcast type things on it, and other stuff like that. Now, I haven't watched any of it.
That's gonna hurt to watch.
Huh?
That stuff's gonna hurt to watch.
I haven't watched any of it. I've wanted to. I thought it might be really interesting just to see kind of what they've produced. Because I mean, it's again it's on Disney XD, which is not it's not us. It's not our demographic.
Absolutely.
But just the idea that Disney thinks that devoting that chunk of their programming, I mean, granted, 9 o'clock in the evening is kind of late for a kids network, but it's not that late, really. And it's just interesting that they think that that's something viable that they want to test out.
I can kind of see though, how I have a little cousin. He's probably 8 right now, I think. But when he comes over,
you're not sure.
I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I probably should, but
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
But the thing is, he comes over and he's just like a normal kid, but he talks a lot about these YouTubers, ones I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that kids are watching that kind of stuff, but it's just Switch over to the other menu, Hitman. There you go, buddy. Let's get these guys out of the view of that window, and hopefully they can't see through that other one. Never mind, they can. Let's just go. Who cares? Nobody saw me. They can't identify tall, bald man, I don't think.
Have a great day, Doc.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. No, they're not gonna let me in
Maybe you
there.
have to
Alright.
be the director to go in
Yeah, you
there.
probably gotta be really, really high-level doc to get into the actual operation room. That's what I figured. That's why I figured they would stop me. I was shocked when they said, have a good day. I was like, oh, are they gonna let me through? Nope, it appears not. I have no idea where the AI's control stuff is. I assume in the basement. Go around. Yeah, there you go, Hitman. You got it. Nobody will suspect a thing. Now, the problem is I lost my fizz and my hammer to that stunt. So that's not great.
Uh-oh.
This isn't suspicious. Don't look at me, lady. Yep. Nothing to see here. I do have this wrench. But there's someone else in the hallway who will surely see that guy go down. So let's not do that. Or I could take out this guy in security uniform.
You could try it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and go into this room.
This is a dangerous game you're playing right now.
Who cares? What's in here, I wonder? Anything useful?
Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Look at this Mirror's Edge room with the strong colors and the
Oof, you're right. I didn't
black
even
and red
notice.
gloves.
So good at that. Not. Remember not?
Good grief.
Remember not? I remember that. This is in the near future. That's retro. I'm gonna not hang out here anymore.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Can I blend in as a doctor? Yeah, here we go.
Yes, I know. And I'm starting to sound like a broken record. And though I'm a man of science, I can't leave some things to fact. I'm talking about, I don't know, a soul. There's no mathematical equation for a soul.
Well, I'm still surprised at the perfection of Kai. We'll all be out of a job if this continues. It's a true revelation.
Yes, so you keep saying, but I'm not convinced. Kai is still a prototype, but I will admit its performance is outstanding. But still.
That was very natural flub
was,
on like
yeah.
calling her and then it. That was very well performed.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't sound like forced, like I'm reading an anime script. It sounded like he actually flubbed it.
Yeah, it seemed very much so that could have been like the improper line, and they kept it in because it makes sense. I'm not saying that's what they did, obviously,
Yeah.
but it could pass
It was
for
performed
that.
naturally, exactly. All right, I'm gonna try, since I'm in a doctor's uniform now, getting into this other room. Cause what is this? That's the stem cell. I still can't get in there.
Dang,
I
maybe
wanna,
you have to be in the director.
I want to know where the AI control is, because there's got to be some kind of controlling system for the computer that we can screw up. Like there's got to be.
Yeah, you're right. I guess just keep searching this area.
I think I was just gonna go back up into the. Yeah, I'm just going back up the way I came. What am I doing? This is literally just the same staircase that I just came through. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, what was that? Was that a that was a closet? Yeah. I find it really interesting that Disney is, because like, again, it's not as if that is an unviable market where I'm going like, what are they doing? As you just said, like it's actually a shockingly lucrative market right now, and so I get them trying to expand it and figure out what to do with it. But just it's that in conjunction with this is again something that I talked about in that video, but their presence at not E3, D23 this year. In the past, their video game presentations were like, yes, these are the games that we're making. Here they are,
Yeah.
right? These are the games that we're well, they're not making anymore because they shuttered Disney Interactive. Shabams. Am my eyes even closed? They look like they are.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're closed. Okay, good. I was like, if he doesn't even close his eyes, then that's not very convincing. But the stuff they did at D23 this year was a little bit different because they really tried to... They, like, showed new stuff there. It wasn't like, here are the things that we are publishing that have obviously been previously announced. They announced some new things there, and they pushed... Kingdom Hearts 3 bigger than they did at E3, because they actually didn't show Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3. They showed it during one of the concert tours that was happening around the same time.
Right.
This...
Ooh. What is on that console over there?
Okay, let's just do that number there. Thank you.
Wait, can you take her outfit and be able to go in there?
Well, I can't take a lady's costume, so no, unfortunately. Oh. I bet they knew that. I bet that's why she's a woman. But no, I was just like, it's interesting that it's just that all the channel stuff in conjunction with drain stem cell pump. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Where would they get new ones from, I wonder?
Warning. Stems.
Will they get new ones or what?
Resuscitation
Dang.
procedure.
Well, they're still gonna resuscitate him, but they said they had to get more stem cell stuff. Can I get what's this? Blend in a surgeon. Okay, so you can dress up as a surgeon.
I saw a dude out there that was wearing.
Yeah, I did see him too. He's on the other side though. I guess we can try and check out the. At the very least, I don't know. I still want to follow this lady and see where she goes to get more stem cell stuff. Mr. Soders is coming back. That's what the AI is programmed to say. Huh. I like that the program has a Japanese accent but still speaks in English.
Oh, yeah.
And where are you going, madam? Oh, that's a room we can't get into, obviously.
Huh.
So that's fine. We just follow her in there. She'll open the door, we follow her in, we knock her out. She's not suspicious at all of this doctor who's just hanging out next to the door.
Silently.
Why is there an option to flush all the stem cells?
I mean, just flush this multi-million-dollar canister.
I wonder. Not like getting back to the conversation we were on a second ago. I just wonder what fruit, if any, that entire project will bear with the whole how you say like the video game programming block. Like if they'll because surely that is an experiment. That's like testing the waters, which means what does a formal version of that look like?
Yeah,
dedicated television programming block for video game coverage, like consistently.
I mean, I don't see that. I see like a specific chunk maybe being dedicated to that in the future. Maybe
yeah, but but it is a chunk right now. It's like a specific time break,
right.
you know. Like I get putting Evo coverage on there because that's every now and then, and that's easy to arrange stuff around. But they have like 6 or 7 new shows, quotation marks, that are specific to this. Now I'm sure that they're pretty low maintenance and easy to make, so it's not a big deal. But whatever. Guide to administer Dr. Lawrence revolutionary stem cell research. Apparently, the stem cell work to temporarily accelerate tissue regeneration, vastly increasing. Oh yeah, we already heard that whole exposition earlier. Well, ruin stem cells. Oh, okay, gotcha. Can I just shoot them? Probably not. I don't think it'll let me do that, unfortunately. Okay. Because, until I've actually ruined all of the stem cells, then there's somebody else could theoretically come down here and get the stuff. Because, the operation's supposed to take, 3 days.
Yeah, okay, so...
And I'm not going to be able to get back in here until I get a surgeon's outfit. But...
That's a shame.
Now I know what I need to get in here. I don't know if I'm going to find any poison. The only poison that I know about on this stage... Oh, any poisonous item will suffice.
Yeah. So you can go up to the kitchen or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. It's like a piece of fish, though. I don't think it'll let me smear it onto...
Well, it says any poison.
So. Yeah, it says any poison, but I'm skeptical. Whatever. Let's try and get... It's probably on this side of the building. What am I doing? Let's try and get at that other surgeon, or at least check out the room on the other side of the building. Because there's another wing on the other side of the operating room. Let's see if I can get into that, and maybe there'll be something in there that I want.
Sorry, Doc. You need the right clearance to pass.
What does that say?
Blame the game.
It says surgery control.
Oh.
Surgery life support. Taking these guys out is a risky move.
Well, you won't be able to get in there anyway. You don't have the right outfit.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't, do I? Yeah, you're right. I was thinking. Thank you for pointing that out, Joey. I was about to blow that on nothing.
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm glad you're fine. Happy to hear that, my friend. Maybe... Okay, hold on. So yeah, I have access to the other room from down here. Maybe from the inside, we can get to that other... Where is the door to go? Yeah, it's over here. That's right. Okay. Up this way should get me access to the other half of the room, and maybe I can somehow attract that other surge into this room. Let me just go ahead and save before I try anything risky here. I would say I could set up an explosive upstairs just to distract everybody, but I don't have any explosives, and I don't know if that would actually be effective.
Right. Plus, that would kind of compromise this whole stealth thing.
Who cares? If it's just a random explosion that nobody can ever explain, then what does it matter, right?
You could just pop them. I'm not saying you should, but you could, right?
You're right. I could, but I won't. How do I get over there? That didn't work.
Didn't anybody tell you? This area is off
Sorta
limits.
What? Robot controls.
You're not allowed to be here.
Hey,
is that
this
so?
area's off limits.
Wish I had some kind of smoke bomb or something. I only have one non-lethal throwing item at this point.
You won't think it's funny when they start shooting at you. You know, I'm gonna be back with more men. Just you wait.
Okay. Anything I can tamper with in here? Just while we're on our exploratory venture here. Because surely there's like something we can mess with in here, and if it says too suspicious to do that right now.
I'm sorry, this is a restricted area. Oi!
You did what? That's it, mister. Do you really want to end your life? Okay, that's it. Right, I'm
What does this say? Patient Eric Soders suffers. Yeah, we know that. Touchheart did fortunately find its way to Gamma. Currently resides in the organ vault. Yeah. Flown in to assist in the heart transplant procedure. Mr. Soders is currently being prepared for the procedure through a series of groundbreaking. Yeah. Patient resides in the theater under constant care. That doesn't matter. That's not helpful to us. Oh well.
It's just dangerous.
All the hit impact sounds were gone. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I didn't hear it technically.
Oh yeah. Yes, you're right.
What are you doing here? Man, you're nothing but trouble.
I'm nothing but trouble. After I beat up 2 security guards. There's nothing
what
here.
What about the other room? Like a doctor's.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
That's
Yes.
the control.
Now, oh, I gotta be in a surgeon costume, of course.
Look at that wimp. He's starting a street fight. Stay alert.
Here, let me just take the surgeon outfit. It's seriously.
Wow.
Okay, how about... Okay, hold on. Let me just... Yeah.
There he is. Jesus.
Let me just take this one. No?
Ooh, that's sturdy.
Ridiculous. A lot of unconscious people around here now. You think that if I just shot enough things, this whole procedure would just not work anymore?
Well, you could also just shoot him.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be stealthy. Oh no, that's not good. They're gonna take my face off. Sorry.
Oof.
I'm done now. I promise I will not bring that up again.
We'll see about that.
This auto aim, not like honestly, it's more aggressive than Call of Duty by a wide margin.
Oh yeah, it's not that much in Call of Duty, but
no, but people complain about it so much, and that's my point. Is that like this shows how not bad that is at all. Especially the fact that if the camera is centered even slightly above the chest, it just auto locks to headshot mode. That's absurd. At least now we know that there's nothing we want in that room other than the costume.
Yeah. Okay, wait, is this the save before you drain the tanks?
No. I saved right before I walked into that room because we knew it would be risky.
Oh, okay.
So we're good. Let's see. I don't think I had... yeah, I mean, I guess I could load an autosave.
Because I was going to say, if you could do it before that, then you could always do the fish poisoning. And then get her to open that door.
I guess you're right. Let me load a save before I mess with that. And we'll see how that goes.